Just got me a little second right here, mate. We just getting a little ready. Don't worry about it quite a bit. Okay. Okay. Let's see what you got for me today. You know, I don't really have a schedule for uploading videos anymore. I just kind of do it as I please, you know, because I don't really know what the actual fuck I want to do with this channel. This is probably not even going in the video just because, well, I don't know what I'm doing right now. But yeah, you know, it's the way it works. Let's see. Holy fucking shit. Okay, boys and girls. So this is why crypto is absolutely fucked. And it's not because the price just has gone down and down and down for the last few days since the 5th. So about 4 days in a row now, we've gone from 40K to 30K. We dropped $10,000 in 4 days. So if you don't believe me when I tell you that Bitcoin is going back to below $8,000, maybe to $3,000, back to where it fell during the COVID-19 crash of March 2020, then you're a damn fool. Okay, I hate to tell you guys this, but Wall Street is getting out of everything. I mean, obviously, look at this right here. We take a look just at the stock market. The Dow Jones today is down 2%. This is like the first time since I think last week. But hey, it's got no quotes. Fucking Weeble, man. Such a piece of shit. But if we check the NASDAQ, the daily, we've had the biggest drop in percentage wise in the last 3 trading days than we have basically since, I guess, like right here, you know, in the 13th. I mean, we did drop pretty far there. Can you even, bro, you can't even, hold on, you know, well, I can't do the percentages. Apparently I need to be on TradingView. This fucking garbage. We also want to read about the crypto news. So Bitcoin plunges the most since January of 2022. Altcoins extend their losses. We can take a peep over at the coin market cap. You know, I normally don't do videos like this just around all finance and no comedy because of my dry humor and my terrible sense of making you be able to laugh. But basically, holy shit, madness, bro. Madness. AVAX down to $43. Wow, that's crazy. Luna really actually went off and they sold all of their fucking Bitcoin as well to save their crappy stable coin. So they bought a bunch of it at 47,000. So basically the top of the dead cat bounce we had this year. And they sold it all at 34K, which is why we've seen such a massive plunge to $30,000 today. But man, XRP is like holding up better than fucking these so-called layer 1 projects that are going to the moon. You know, I still think Cardano is so underrated. Like, I really do think that this and ETH are the 2 best layer 1 projects there are. Cardano's already managed to do proof of stake. I know they got all their own fucking issues and stuff. Charles Hoskinson's a little bit of a procrastinator, but ETH and Vitalik Buterin, plain off, don't do a damn thing at all. They don't do anything. Like, it's just constant. ETH 2.0 will come out this year, next year. What the fuck? It's gonna be 2080 by the time this shit is released, and by then it won't be needed because, like I've said in previous videos, the stable coins pegged to the US dollar from the federal government, the US or the CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, will be taking over everything. And that's where crypto is a catch-22 that kind of shot us in the foot because we thought it was a way to get away from the government and, you know, have a decentralized system. But really, we just gave them the tools they needed to create a system to be able to track everything we do with our money, our privacy, to see where we're getting our money, seeing it's illegal, we're not paying our taxes. So all freedom, all privacy, all illusion of choice is gone, basically, in this situation. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Maybe I'm just thinking a little out there, outside the box. So Hopefully that don't happen. But, you know, with how the world's worked so far this year and the last few years since 2020, I think it is definitely possible. I don't know who FBCS is. They're spamming me. Who the hell is that? Sounds like a scam. Well, you know what? I block your number. If you call me again, I will sue your ass for telemarketing spam. Okay, back to the video. Jesus Christ. Anti-rug laws proposed by the U.S. federal government. So the New York says a NUA to the wave of rug pulls that seem to be making their way through the cryptoverse. All the scams, obviously, we know that. CopyZill's channels exploded to over 1 million subscribers. Spencer Cornelia, almost 500,000. Like, it's getting a lot of attention now. And then Crypto Exposed, he exposed all the YouTubers who are shill artists. And I feel like we all need to continue to expose these people and not give them any attention, as in no subscribers and tons of dislikes. Well, because I don't know how the algorithm works on YouTube. I don't know if that's going to help them, but let's just drop that. A new proposal aims to stifle developers who rug pull by setting up legal ground to prosecute those that sell more than 10% of their own token supply within 5 years of launch. That is beautiful. I hope this gets passed. That will be huge, because think about the Moon Carl and the coin KASTA. Let's just take a look at that real quick. KASTA crypto. Literally, they are still dumping this garbage onto the Moon Carl's fan base. He gave it to a bunch of YouTubers, like an airdrop to a bunch of YouTubers that promoted the shit out of it, like BitBoy Crypto, Crypto, all those like Bybit affiliate link guys, that are just getting all their money through Bybit affiliate links, Phoenix affiliate links, YouTube ad revenue. Well, probably not much of that, because they only get like 10,000 views a video now compared to what they used to get, considering they got exposed. I'm sure it's probably lower. I don't really keep up with them. But if we go check out this KASTA coin, I bet this thing's close to fucking zero. Bruh, did they take it off of Bybit? No, they didn't. I mean, why would they? Yeah, it's at 14 cents, man. When this shit came out, it was like $1.10. And then all the insiders, like the YouTubers, like BitBoy Crypto and them, just dumped the motherfucker. And this is a 15-minute chart. That's not as high as it was. It was up at $1, I believe. So if we go to a weekly chart here on Bybit, yeah, we got to $2 actually the day of launch, and it dumped back down over fucking 65% in a day to 81 cents. And we're at 14 cents now with KASTA. This is just another example of how YouTube crypto is just a giant scam. And like, I hate to say this, but I'm becoming a Bitcoin maximalist simply because everything else is a fucking scam. It's all a scam. I don't know how you don't see it yet. I don't get how all of you people just think this is the most genius thing ever created. There's literally no actual value to any of this shit. And I know people say, oh, well, it's whatever value we say. Well, you know what? Yeah, that's right. It's true. But you know who was making all the money? It's the people on Wall Street who bought this low as fuck and pumped it up really high for you to buy the bag at like 40,000, 50,000 because you thought it was going to 200 to $1 million. And now they're dumping on you because guess what? You guys are still dumb enough to buy this stuff. And yeah, Bitcoin, in my opinion, I think can go $2 million. I really do. But I'm mainly talking about projects that are not working, like Ethereum. XRP is a very underrated project, in my opinion. Luna obviously just imploded today or yesterday. Dogecoin actually has some real arguability to be somewhat of a real currency here, and it's probably just because Elon Musk is such a big personality in the crypto space and influential on society as a whole. So he really loves Dogecoin. He bought Twitter. I'm sure somehow he's going to tie those two together. Who fuck knows? Let's see, boy. But I totally got tracked away. But yeah, the law rug pulls are basically when the price of a token falls off a cliff, and they most commonly happen when developers who own large quantities of the supply dump all their holdings onto an exchange, sending the value of a token plummeting, which is what I'm saying here with like the Moon Carl and the coin KASTA. Huge scam. Let's hope this goes through. This will make cryptocurrency so much better, and then people won't have the incentive to just create these shit projects so they can go ahead and dump them the day they launch or within the first like 2-3 months of their grace period, where they can slowly dump a little bit at a time, so it makes it look like a slow bleed, so it's not just this pump and dump obvious scheme for the IRS to come after you. And either way, it's super illegal, and or at least it should be, and soon it will. And hopefully, and when we see this happen, we'll actually see some real layer 1 projects start to compete for Ethereum spot, either forcing Ethereum to break out and create the Ethereum 2.0 and have it fully functional and not high as fuck with the gas prices and fees. But if not, then another one will take over. And it's simple. It really is. The regulation needs to come soon, but who knows when it will happen. Overall, pretty bad last month of cryptocurrencies. I don't normally do these kinds of videos. If you did enjoy it, though, like it, drop a comment, just tell me your thoughts. Sorry if I'm coming off like harping and making fun of you for losing money. If you are losing shit tons of money, I'm sorry, that sucks. You probably aren't really even that rich compared to like the people who are dumping this crap on you. And of course the Fed has just kind of fucked us all here, but what can we do with this giant mess that we've gotten ourselves into since about the beginning of the millennium back in the .com bubble? Anyway, subscribe. That's pretty much it, I guess.